The economics profile tackles the big issues facing our economy. I also enjoy how we aim to discuss the current topics and global challenges. For example, in public finance, we discussed climate change, specifically how pollution can be tackled in big business and how government can intervene.
In the economics profile, you study how individuals and firms make decisions and interact in markets, and how this leads to certain outcomes and may cause inflation, unemployment and inequality in society. Topics like these we examine carefully in our curriculum. We provide students with a theoretical framework and empirical estimations techniques that help them to think in a structural way about individual behavior and market dynamics.
So the best features of the economics profile for me is that most of the material is linked to real-world issues. You practice with actual data, actual problems, so you put the theory into practice, and this makes the courses more interesting. It's not just plain theory, but you actually practice it.
I think that the program really sets you up with the analytical skills to tackle these kind of problems, or really break them down. And I think that the world actually really needs people who have the ability to grasp these issues and critically think about the impact of issues like climate change and inequality on different groups of people, different countries, and what is necessary to address these issues.
A future economist is able to offer practical guidance in a world of change. You are able to identify the possible consequences of economic shocks, changes in monetary policy, or possible fiscal policies. Our students are able to flexibly apply the knowledge in various fields and often find jobs at ministries, government agencies, consultancy firms. They work as an economic analyst at banks, big tech firms, energy companies, or at large or multinational companies.
I would say that the possibilities are endless. I myself have worked at all kinds of different corporations and organizations. The study program provides you with all the skills necessary for any job, any problem that you might encounter in your working life.
My interest is in economic policies, but I'm also considering an academic career. Luckily, the program is very interdisciplinary, so I'm also following courses that everyone takes, and there's many career paths, many options.
I, for one, am choosing to study further for masters in economics or finance.
My advice to future students of the program is to take the program seriously. Especially at the start, they introduce a lot of different important concepts that will come back later in your studies. If you take it seriously and also really try to understand the concept that they teach you, they're really going to benefit your progress during your studies. But all these concepts also come back in your future work life. Even if it doesn't seem like that at first, some really basic concepts I still use on a daily basis in making decisions, approaching problems, stuff like that. So I would definitely say stay committed and dedicated.